Attention!
Barrier.
The final race of day one of Henley Royal Regatta now underway. This is the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup between Nottingham University on the Berkshire station and the Chambery crew from France on the Buckinghamshire station.
That's right, Chambery on the right of our picture here in the blue and white, again wandering off the station as we see quite a few crews do, getting steered back. They look really dynamic coming away from the start there. They made that correction and are getting back onto their station. But there is just a real kind of dynamism about this crew from Chambery, really kind of attacking it, looking to get away, establish a lead early, but they hadn't been able to do it. So now we move here. That landing stage looks to me like upper 10s as we come out a bit wider. Stroke for stroke. What a great race to end the day.
Wow, this is going to be a real barnstorm of fireworks here on the first 6-day regatta, the final race. Could you write anything better here, Greg, than a comeback for Nottingham University through the middle stages? And they're chasing down this former lightweight crew from the Club Nautique Chambery-Le Bouget du Lac, France, who just, well, hang on with the skin of their teeth through this quiet bit by coming through towards regatta enclosure.
Well, it still looks like anything can happen. That crew from Chambery had a real dynamic attack, a real start, got into the race, tried to break the students from Nottingham University, but they weren't to be broken. They came back through the section where we weren't able to see, and now they are taking a small lead into the enclosures. But anything could still happen.
Yeah, and it's battle of the lightweight crews as well, because Nottingham University, a mixture of lightweight athletes too, and they've had a great set of results through the British University Championship Series, through the head race, through the regatta, and wow, look at that power. They've really opened up the backs here to give them that additional swing and movement to take on Chambery, and they've moved up now to, well, almost 3/4 of a length.
It does look like that, Matt, but also look at these boats moving around quite quickly on the water. There's a lot of freedom now, so there could be some bumps around on the water. It's not going to be plain sailing. There'll be washes that might yet hit the crews. They'll be hurting. They'll know they were behind. Can they handle these conditions? Can Chambery recapture that dynamic start they had? I can't help thinking they might be coming back here.
I think they are. Look at the bow seat here in the Chambery crew. Clément Fonta, who is he's just wiggling around, isn't he, Craig? He's just really struggling to keep himself straight and on the straight and narrow.
He's giving it everything he possibly can. We see his shoulders there in the bow seat. Andrew Crawford, the umpire there, had to give him a little steer back towards their station. As far as Nottingham University are concerned, the line can't come soon enough. They want this one over. This is the camera position on the progress board. 10 strokes to go. Can they make it to the line?
Well, I think Nottingham University will have smiles on their faces, because that is an exceptional race plan that they've put together there to move through. It's such hard work to come from behind to be victorious here in this head-on-head style at Henley Royal Regatta. But Nottingham University, well, not a challenge for them, as they're victorious in this heat of the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup over the French challengers. And they can barely speak, but a real, wow, I'm speechless. What a move from them.
Well, what a fantastic race, just to see that finishing the day like that. That's what all that winter training is for. That's what all these rowers who you've seen competing here, this is why we do it, so we can have these moments where you feel like you're up against it. You're side by side with another crew right there, but your technique holds, your bravery holds, and you manage to come through and take a win like that. They will remember that for the rest of their lives. What a fantastic moment on the last race of the day at Tuesday at Henley.